Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Second show of the day. I told you guys I'd bring you a second show. I got some news I want to get to in just a second. I got some news I want to get up to you guys in just a second. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Please become a VIP member. Smash that join button. It's also pinned in the chat. You can become a member. Get all the VIP perks. Ask the bookie anything. Get the long-term parlay. You get the members only chat, the members only live stream. A ton of perks when you become a member. Check it all out for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So make sure to get all those perks. It's just $5 a month. After you guys do that, do join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. $5 a month gets you access to the Patreon. It gets you all the best perks. $5 a month. $5 a month. It gets you the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. All right. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak. It's the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the world's first meat-only bar that lasts forever. Just 3 ingredients. That's it. Just meat, fat, and salt, the way humans have eaten for thousands of years. Made from 100% beef. Carnivalbar.com. CarnivalBar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. Second show of the day. Gary, hang on. Let me address this comment from the reel. Do you know why when I uploaded my video that it says my video visibility is blocked? No, the only thing I can think of is that it goes through a process. Like we're kind of like scans for whatever. Sometimes check it again in an hour. If it still says visibility blocked after it's fully uploaded, let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram, on Discord or whatever. Let me know. No, I don't know why. Just go check it again in an hour. Sometimes it takes a while to upload because it does this other process thing where it scans it for stuff. Let me know if it's still like that in an hour. Any company collabs this week, call the Avengers. Yes, I want to make the announcement. Tomorrow, Johnny and I will be going live at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 10 a.m., whatever Sydney time, wherever he is, whatever that time zone is called. So I will be live with Johnny tomorrow. I'm finna try to get Chilltown on one of these days. I'm gonna message Chilltown tomorrow, try to get Chilltown on, but confirmed. Me and Johnny together live tomorrow. Johnny says Gary at 3D Boxing, the collab, big fight week. We're gonna break it all down for you. I think we're gonna agree on more things than we're gonna disagree on this week. But you get the absolute best gambling advice when me and Johnny are together, no doubt. Become a VIP member. What up, Jab? Become a Patreon. Let's hit big. Of course, we're going to hit big this week. Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, sir, we're going to hit. Oh, I got your text. I got your message, I mean. Yeah, send me that. Let's make sure it's working. Do me a favor. It says real set. You have a yeah, you have a post it in the chat. Post it in the chat. Put the link to the video in the chat. Let me see what the issue is. Put it in the chat. Let's take a look at it. What up, G? Good fight weekend. Betting or not? Yeah, it's a good fight week. It's a great fight week for a fan. Again, Barrios and Ryan Garcia are on my no bet list. The both of them. So this is I don't think that's a great fight to bet, but there are other good fights to bet that I like that we'll take a look at. The homie Oscar the Ground. What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? Yeah, real. Send me that link. Put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. I will take a look at it, see if it's working, see if you can watch it, because I want people to be able to watch it. And then, yes, like I said, Johnny and I tomorrow, I'm going to post it soon. 6 o'clock tomorrow, 6 o'clock tomorrow. Everyone come check that out. Come check that out in a real way. Johnny and I live tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern time. 6 o'clock Eastern time, 5 Central. I think it's like 10 a.m. his time. The link to my channel. All right, hang on. Huh. No, there's no video on it. Interesting. There's nothing on it. Let me give you a sub from both my channels, from both my you know what I'm trying to say. It's not up there yet. Interesting. Why is my YouTube video saying blocked? Is there a copyright infringement on it? Like, that's the only thing I can think about. I don't know. Like, there's a copyright on it. I don't know. Do you have any copyrighted materials in it? Real? I've never really had this as a problem. The biggest G. What's good? What's up, King? I got to get back on track. It's the perfect week to get back on track, my dude. It's the perfect week to get back on track. Yes, indeed. De La Hoya really needs this win for Golden Boy, in my opinion. Golden Boy been looking down and desperate. Yeah, I think we'll talk about it. Did we do a poll in this fight yet? Do a poll in this. Who wins? Ryan Garcia or Barrios or draw? You got to put the draw in because Barrios has got draws in his last 2 fights. Guys, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I don't know if we've done this poll yet, but I am interested in seeing how this poll turns out. This is bullshit. Literally got an email but said I can't use the Lemos Hitchens fight. Gotta back. Yeah, it's copyright crap. Yeah, sorry about that. Real, some sucks. Are you as confident in Hitchens as you were Keyshawn? I'm confident. I'm confident Hitchens wins. Hitchens is going to win a fight. Hitchens is going to win a fight. I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm confident with this week's pick. I haven't looked at the odds on Sandy is like minus 2,500. I haven't. I'll try to get some tape on Sandy Ryan. I haven't done the tape on our opponent yet. I will get to it. I just put it in as a money line bet just to bring down the odds a little bit. I'll look at it. I don't like betting on women to get the stoppage in general because it very rarely happens that they get a stoppage. What up, champ? What up, champ? What up, champ? Have you looked at Beck versus Angela yet? No, that is next on my docket. Becco. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Becco. I haven't got to look at it. That's next on my docket. I am gonna get to that. I've done most of the videos, right? Have I? That's what I'm doing next. All right, what is today? Monday? So we still got Tuesday, Wednesday. We still got 4 days left to pump out videos. Hang on. Sandy, money line. Africa, money line. Shields, money line. Gary Antoine Russell, money line. Beck Malakuziev, money line. Yeah, Sandy, Hitchens, Shields. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this, King. Absolutely, I'm good with that. Let's take a look at pro boxing odds, guys. Let's take a look at pro boxing odds. Let's take a look at this today. David Allen minus 8,000. Sandy Ryan. I'd take a look at Sandy Ryan here. If you can get minus 22,000, it's probably worth the parlay piece. All right, so I got to do Belio Flats. I got to do that fight. I got to do Beck. Dorate. And that's basically it. So I got 3 fights left this week. That's easy. That's easy. Yep. So I got Fawaz. Which fight should I do next? Should I do Fawaz and Davis next? Should I do that one? Should I do Dorate and Hitchens? Should I do that next? Or should I do Beck next? Should I do Beck? Put in the comments either Beck, Fawaz, what's the other one? Or Hitchens. Put in either Hitchens, Beck, or Fawaz in the chat. Let me know which one I should do next. Let me know which one I should do next. I'm going to start that tape tonight. Yes, sir. Bob, going to start that tape tonight. I was looking at Clarissa Shields' card on Topology. That card sucks. No different, no decent fight. Yeah, the card absolutely sucks. It's cool to watch the quote, so I'll watch it. Sandy Ryan stopped at 4:30. That's interesting. It might be worth a bet. It might be worth it. I'll try to take this fight. It's not going to be the next one I do. I'm not that intrigued by the odds, but I might take a look at that. Legends in the house. I tell you now, doesn't matter who wins this fight. It goes the distance, period. Good. Fawaz next. Fawaz. Okay, Fawaz it is. Fawaz is next. Fawaz will be the next one I do. You guys got it. I'm tapping that right now. All right, Fawaz it is. Fawaz, that was easy. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Not going to go super duper long today. Not going to go super duper long today. Guys, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Hit me with it now. We had a great week. We hit on our lock. We hit on Mark Buke. We had a big week. Let's keep it going this week. Right now, Ryan Garcia is a big in the poll. A big in the poll. Keep voting in the poll, guys. Keep voting in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. All right. Fawaz is unanimous. Fawaz it is. All right. Let's take a look. Let's just go through this real quick. David Allen at minus 8,000. I got no props. That's not worth betting. Dan Garber at Leo Atang at minus 8,000. Not worth betting. Minus 8,000 is the number. We just put minus 8,000 on everything. Sandy Ryan at minus 2,400. You can use that as a parlay piece. I'm going to try to get into this fight. Fight to go the distance. Fight doesn't go the distance plus 300. Ryan wins by decision. I don't have Ryan. I got Ryan by decision. I don't have Ryan by stoppage. I kind of like Ryan by decision at minus 330. I got to watch the tape on this. I do have to watch the tape on this. See how bad her opponent is. Hang on. This is wild that Sandy Ryan's only 8-3-1. She does have 3 stoppages, though. Our last stoppage was Terry Harper. Ooh. Carla Ramos Zamora. been stopped once. Sport name here, Inferior. Lost every round. Who stopped her? Oh, she's got stopped her third fight by Beatrice Aguilar. Sandy Ryan. I got to get to. I'll do the table. Now I'm intrigued. Now I think there may be money to be made on this. I think Sandy getting to stop her opponent sucks. Now I gotta do the tape on this. I gotta do the tape on this. Sandy. I'm gonna do Fawaz next. And after Fawaz, I may do Sandy next. I might do Sandy after that. Because now I'm intrigued by these odds. I think like there's money to be made here on the on the methodology here. Yes, indeedy. All right, let me get back to this book here. Fawaz, I like Fawaz in this. I like the over in this too. The over, the over 10.5. I like that. Take Sandy here on the money line. Do this one. Some more. Here's a 3-leg parlay that I like a lot. Sandy Ryan money line. Hitchens by decision. Over 10.5 on Fawaz and Davis. I like this a lot. I like the over on the Fawaz fight. Sandy Ryan money line. And Hitchens by decision. How do we feel about this parlay? Over 10.5, Ryan by decision, Hitchens by decision. Hitchens by decision, Ryan by Ryan over 10.5. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Gee, the girl fighting Aiton TM is a dog, super underdog. What do you think? I don't know. I haven't looked at that fight yet. I'll take a look at it though. Thank you for putting that on my radar though. I'll take a look at it. Yo, how we doing today? I'm good. I'm good, Jackson. How you doing, my dude? How you doing, my dude? I don't enjoy how Max was glazing a jog, but yesterday he made him sound like, yo, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm watching Kingston Fleming. Should the Nets draft him, Gary? I like Kingston Fleming. It depends where the Nets pick. If the Nets pick 2 or 3 or 4, no. If they pick 6 or 7, yeah. I mean, the top of the draft is really, really nasty. Like it's really, really good. So no, I wouldn't overdraft him. I wouldn't take him in the top 4. If they draft 6 or 7, something like that, he'd definitely be up there. Perfecto. All right, I gotta take a leak. I will be right back. You guys hold tight. What happened to all my viewers? All my viewers just fell off. What the hell just happened? All right, I'll be right back, guys. Vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. No idea what happened to all my viewers, but all my viewers fell off at once. I don't know. Is there any trouble with the page? Is there any trouble with the stream? Because all of my viewers just dropped off. The Ishmael Davis fourth fighting time in like 5 months. Yeah, let me see this. How long has it been? 9, 10. It's his fourth time fighting in 5 months. You're right. Jeez. I don't know. The loss to Agurko, that was not a good loss. Sam Gilly, I picked Gilly to win that fight. How do we feel about that fight? The even 115, 114. I gotta go back and watch that fight. When I watch that fight, I'm gonna watch the Agurko fight. He's got one silly fight there. And Gilly fight was just 3 months ago. It's a lot. He lost back-to-back fights, Boachuk and Agurko. Fawaz wins this fight. Am I bugging? Fawaz wins this fight. But I'm looking forward to doing the tape on this. Fawaz can't punch at all, but he's got the win over Boston, which I wasn't expecting. And then he's got a loss to a guy named Zakari early in his career. I think I like Fawaz in this fight. I think I'm going to take Fawaz. The crazy thing is, though, he's 37 years old. Fawaz has had 12 fights. He turned pro in 2022, so 4 years ago, almost to the day 4 years ago. So he turned pro at 33? It's bugging. It's wild. It's inappropriate. One total knockdown in the Garcia and Warrington fight. I like it. Anthony Cuba is fighting Wesley Ferrara. I like Cuba fights. Very entertaining. Yeah, I would probably lean towards Cuba. Gary, can you tell me why you think of the parlay I posted in the members pick? Of course I can, Havlock. Of course I can. Over half a knockdown. I dig it in the Barrios fight. Frank Martin moneyline, dig it. Gary Antoine Russell. You know I love this. Plus 200. Yeah, buddy. That's a parlay right there. Gary, look into his story and see why he turned pro so late. What did he went to jail or something? Is it something egregious? Am I going to dislike him after I look into this? Does anyone know why Fawaz turned pro so late? Boy. Okay. Get back to my book here. I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like that. I'm not betting on Barrios and Garcia. I'm not betting on that. You can take Clarissa Shields. So I like not betting on the Barrios fight. I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like Richardson Hitchens. I like Frank Martin, and I like that fight to go the distance. So I like not betting on Barrios and Garcia. I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like Hitchens. I like Hitchens by decision. I like Hitchens by decision at minus 220. I like that a lot. I like Martin and Albright. I like Martin. I like that fight to go the distance if you get a prop on it. I like Beck. I like Beck in this fight at minus 1100. I don't love the odds on that. And then Warrington and Wood. I like the slight upset here in Warrington. I definitely like Warrington in this fight. So let me run through this. I like all the bets that I like. I like Ryan on the money line. I'm gonna get a better feel on that. I do tentatively like Fawaz, but my tape is next on that. I'll give you my thoughts on that. I like Warrington here on the money line. I like Beck on the money line. I like Martin. I like that fight to go the distance. I like Hitchens. I like that fight to go the distance. I like Hitchens by decision at minus 220. Love Hitchens by decision at minus 220. I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like not betting on Barrios and Garcia. And I like Clarissa Shields. And that's everything. That is everything. No, but you will. All right, I'll check. I'll look into it. You see Mark Messiah. Shout out. We made the bag last week, Oscar. Let's do it again, my man. Let's do it again. Tia Ayton fights this Saturday. How do you feel about her fight? I haven't looked at it. I haven't. I've been so busy with the bigger cards. Fighter, not 3-1 fighter. I'll try to look into this. She's fighting on a Warrington card. I'll look into this. Big week. Let's lock in. Yes. So I'm going to end the stream, guys. If there are any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, hit me up with them now or forever hold your peace. Again, I'm going to start that Fawaz tape. I'm going to start that now. After I do that, after I do the Fawaz tape, I am going to I'm going to go live tomorrow with Johnny. That's at 6 p.m. I'm going to set that up. That's all taken care of. I'm going to reach out to Chilltown, see if I can get Chilltown on. But that's basically it, guys. If there are any last-minute questions, comments, or super chats, let me know now. Big show tomorrow. Get into it with Johnny. Otherwise, I'm going to check the poll. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. If you have not voted in the poll, vote in the poll now. I'm going to end the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm going to end this poll in 6. And again in 5, 4, 3. Going to end the poll in 2. Going to end the poll in 1. And you guys overwhelmingly like Ryan Garcia. I can't say I'm surprised. I also like Garcia in this fight, although both guys are on my no bet list, so I won't be voting. I won't be voting on this, but I also like Ryan Garcia to win. You guys at 20 votes, like 75-25. So about 3-1 is where the odds should be at, according to you guys. It's not quite that good, but it's close. So, all right. Barrios by decision. Jackson going with Barrios. I'm not picking Barrios after he couldn't get decisions over Ramos and Pacquiao. Just going to put that out there. But I'm not betting on this fight. So, everything I say is inconsequential. Barrios and Garcia are both on the no bet list. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. Appreciate everyone. Y'all are truly, truly, truly the best. It is February 16th. It is 2026. Ryan hasn't won a fight since 2023. Not great. When was the last time Barrios won a fight? 2024? Maidana? Yeah. May 2024. Won one fight since then. This fight's not great, guys. This is not a great fight. I get the name value. I get all of it. These are not two great fighters. They just aren't. Ryan Garcia's on the juice. That's why he made his father's head trainer, because no one can get you juice like your father. Shut up, have luck. Barrios has been more active. That's true. Ryan hasn't been active at all. Yes. But to be fair, that's true. That's a fair point. But Barrios hasn't been good in his activity, but at least he's been active. That's true. All right, guys. February 16th, 2026, from Texas to – did I end the poll? Yeah, I did. All right, guys. Become a member. Become a Patreon. Do all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. February 16th, 2026, from Texas. I'm with you. I can't trust Ryan, but I can't trust Barrios either. That's why I'm with you. You cannot trust Ryan Garcia. You also can't trust Barrios, all right? That's why it's a no for me. The betting on this fight is a pass for me. They're both on my no bet list. All right, y'all. Ryan Garcia better not resort to that taco shell defense. Taco shell. All right, guys. Taco shell. February 16th, 2026. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all. And God.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.